which gave life to the Earth. So we might be aliens to our own planet. So like as I said, that life can exist in any form. It can exist in this much time, and you said the first cutting up. So sometimes I think about the story of divergence, and I think that this thing might be possible with us also, that we are here on the Earth. They are controlling us, thinking that. Hey there. So hope you're completely fine and stunning. This is not affecting you and your family much. Today I'm going to talk about aliens and UFOs. It's still down in the window of science fiction that I don't know about the concept of science fiction, because then everything is possible in science and what is science fiction, because science fiction is something which is fictitious and which is not possible. But leaving that aside, let's come back to the topic aliens and UFOs, which is still a science fiction. So without any further ado, you asked me to make the video shorter in minutes, but around 6 to 8 minutes. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. So before talking about aliens visiting us, let's get acquainted with the term aliens and UFOs. So an alien is something or someone which lives outside the Earth and we are not familiar with them. It's not like we send humans outside the Earth, then they are aliens to us. No. Aliens are someone or something or someone who we don't know about, who is outside the dictionary of species present on the Earth. They might live on a planet, on an exoplanet, or maybe a star. This is not quite possible, but life can exist in any form, and if life can exist on a star, which is again I'm saying not possible, but if it does, then they are counted in the page or the syllabus of aliens. Coming to UFO, the full form of UFO is unidentified flying object, which many you might be knowing about. So if an alien comes to visit us, which is a threat to us, I'll talk about it later on. If an alien comes to visit us, they will come in something, in some ship, some spaceship, or anything which we don't know maybe. So it is a UFO, and unidentified, it cannot be identified by us as humans, by us as the main intelligent life present on the Earth. It is unidentified. So that is what a UFO is, and I also created the term aliens. Now let's get into the concept of aliens visiting. First of all, if there really are aliens, that is someone who is out of the scope of the species of the Earth, or someone who lives on another planet, maybe exoplanet or anything, and they have got the potential to visit us through their UFO, it is a fearful thing for us, because if somebody has got the potential to visit us and we don't have that much technology mark still, and we cannot even build, or I'm not going to say think about building a UFO, because we can think about that, and even the spaceships which we are making might be a UFO to others. But if they've got the potential to penetrate the Earth's atmosphere without being familiar with it, they have got more technology than us. And if something like that exists, it is a threat to not only our species, but to the entire species present on this Earth. See, as I said, that life can exist in any form. It can exist in this much time, and these are the first cutting up. But right now, what our main focus is to save the Earth. The Earth's environment is getting bad, wildly bad day by day. So we are searching for the planet, and we have got our eyes on Mars, which can sustain human life, the life of us as humans and the species on the Earth, because for the environment similar to the Earth. And if we find some planet which has got similar environment as that of the Earth, it is probably possible for life to be there as well. It's the same environment. Besides that, it's said that many years ago, billions of years ago, life existed on Mars, and we have got life on the Earth because of that on Mars. So it was Martians which gave life to the Earth. So we might be aliens to our own planet. So I'm not getting into that topic, because it is something which I can discuss for the entire 8 minutes. So I'll make a separate video on that. So we might be aliens to our own planet if we are belonging to Mars and we are not at our home still. That's why we are longing to return to it, and that's why we are making so many inventions, spending so much money just to return there. Well, that's all it for a different video. So if aliens are really there, we don't care right now because they are not visited. And if they do, we'll see that day because we don't know what they look like, what they need, how can we fight against them, and can we or can we not, or are they our rulers? They are ruling over us. They are controlling us to do these inventions, to do that inventions, and just fight over unnecessary topics like society. That's a different thing. That's what aliens can do. That's what I think about the 95% unknown universe. Why is it unknown to us? Why can't any equation reach there? Why is it that we have tried so much to know about that part, what we cannot do? We have even stepped out of our planet, but we cannot reach there theoretically. Why is it so? Sometimes I think about the story of divergence. And I think that this thing might be possible with us also, that we are here on the earth, they are controlling us, thinking that we are the only people who can live. We are doing the roles of fools. Well, that's a different thing. That's my thinking. Yours might be different, and everybody has got the different perspectives in it because they are theoretical, hypothetical. Still, if we get acquainted with them in the future, I don't know if I will be able to see that or not. But if it is so, then it is not good. Not good. So this is all about this video. This is all about aliens, unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and this is my knowledge. I want to my knowledge. This is my perspective, and yours can be different. And if it's the same, we can relate to each other. This was all about this video. I don't want to extend it any further because it has already reached the limit of being a short video. Like not short, which is just 30 seconds, but a shorter video which you asked for. So this is all about it. Meet you in the next one. Bye bye.